I am Mandy of Mad Cow Mandy Designs. It is March 30th, 2023. This is Stitch 55. It has been another interesting week here. I don't even know what happened. Stuff happened. We'll get there, so let's go ahead and start with finished objects so we can get to the chatter. Last week I showed you that I made these cute little shawls for Pepper, and I did get the buttons on and I blocked them. She's wearing the green one at daycare right now, which, yes, they noticed when I dropped her off and said that they were really cute. So they fit, all's well, and I had requests for photos. So I did manage to get pictures of her last night in the green one and in this one, and they're just so cute. And I think I made size medium for her, which she's not a real big dog. She does fall into the category of medium somehow because she's 21 pounds. But they're so cute. So there, those done. And I told you I've been full of secrets lately. One of those secrets being this cute sticker that I designed for Southern Skeins. It went out in the sock box last month and I just love it. It's so adorable. So that's one of my secrets that I've been holding on to. Another one is that I made a new book. This is a weekly journal. So it says make all day, every day. And it does have knitting needles and a scarf, which is also across here. But then there's a crochet hook and you have the 7 days of the week. So you can plan out anything and everything, your whole life, just your knitting. It's yours. Do what you like with it. It is not dated, so you can start it whenever you want. You can skip a week or two or a month, whatever your life calls for. You can customize it. Do you? So cute. I made all the graphics for it, and these are listed on Etsy. They're already there. I added them a couple of days ago. So, yay! That's one of those things that's been on my list for a while to do, and I finally sat down and got it all out. My last finished object is a pair of socks for my mom. They are vanilla socks. This is Mandy's Makings yarn in the Summer Sock Camp 21 colorway. So it's kind of a navy blue with pink and white micro striping. Very cute. Vanilla. Mom will like them because Mom likes all the socks I make for her. She is extremely knit worthy. Love it. And that is everything for finished objects. Okay, works in progress. I have one. I've been doing so much design work this week. It is unreal, and I only have one whip. It is in this cute hedgehog bag by Miss Fiber Fox. And this is gonna require a little explaining. So, if you've been around here for a while, you know this is pretty much a standard sock for me. I like to do 4 inches and then put the heel in. I have a need, possibly, coming up in a few weeks for a no-show sock. I hate no-show socks. They fall down. They're just uncomfortable. I've never found one that I like. I like this sock, and since I make my own socks, I can have them exactly the way I like them, which is that. I might be wearing a dress here in a few weeks, and well, I brought my dress shoe to show you. I don't like to wear heels. I don't like to have open toe. This is my dress shoe. It is a Converse. It is Andy Warhol print. I absolutely love this. It does not match any dress I ever wear. Never. But it's so cute. And without fail, every time I show up, which, you know, it's not like I'm wearing like a ball dress or anything like that. I'm wearing like cotton, kind of summery dresses with bright yellow shoes. And everybody always laughs. They all get a good chuckle out of it. They're like, oh my God, your shoes are amazing. They're so yellow. The girls will come up to me and they're like, oh, my feet are killing me. I wish I would have wore shoes like that. But to have a cuff standing up out of this shoe is really a little on the awkward side. So I wanted some no-shows so that I could wear this with a dress, possibly. So I made a journey sock. This is by Margaret of Heidi and Lana. I only have the first one so far because I started one, realized I wasn't going to have enough yarn, and started again. Yeah. So my finished sock, this is all Southern Skeins. This one is Easter Basket from last year or year before. And this is Lemongrass, which I think you can actually still order this color from her website. This was one of the mystery box yarns. It is very short. I have a picture where I put it on with the shoe, and you can just see this little cuff sticking out the back of it, which that doesn't bother me, especially since it's lime green and the shoe's yellow. That was fine with me. I took a small walk around the house, and my shoe ate the sock. So I don't know. I have some thinking to do. I am going to rip this one out. This is Fangirl Fibers Chilton. It's part of the Gilmore Girl collection. I was going to show you that I put some decreases in. You might not be able to see it very well on here. Anyways, this is a very odd sock. Lots of podcasters have been making these. They rave about them and about the fact that they don't fall down. They're great socks, yada yada. I don't know yet. I'll find out. But the construction of it was very odd. You basically do the whole heel before you join in the round. And I'm not going to go into like great detail about the sock because it is a paid for pattern. But I did that thing that you're not supposed to do where I didn't read the whole pattern before I started making the sock. So I made it to, on the first sock, I made it to probably about here and realized it's the wrong size. The pattern is written in one size, and I had checked the gauge before I started, and that's about what I get. I use 2.5 millimeter needles, which is a little bit bigger than what most people use, but I was on gauge, so it was fine. I also used fewer stitches than most people. The average person seems to knit size medium, which is a 64 stitch count. I usually knit small, which is I think I said that backwards. Most people knit medium, which is 64 stitches. I do small, which is 56 stitches. There we go. This is only written in one size and it's 64. So the sock wasn't going to fit me. And I realized that, again, about here. So on this one, I did decreases here. On this sock, I did them here. And you can see this little dip right there. And there's a decrease. And a decrease. So this half of my sock is 64 stitches. And this half is 56. I guess that works. It fits the circumference of my foot. This right here seems to fit the opening for what I need, I guess. I don't know. I'm winging it, y'all. I have listened to enough podcasters talk about this sock to know not to tamper with this. Some people have extended it, some people have shortened it because they think they know better, and every single one of them goes back and they end up doing exactly what the pattern says, and it fits perfectly. So I kept that exactly the same and modified it like right here. We'll see. I also did my own toe because I don't even know what toe was in there, but I'm sure it wasn't this one. It's very cute sock. This one worked up faster than the first one, and I think it was just because I needed to figure out the construction for the beginning. Nothing like I've ever seen before. Oh yeah, you can definitely see the dip right here. So yeah, I have one more of these to make, and then I will try wearing my shoes around the house and see what happens. I don't know. Okay, this might end up being a shorter episode this week. Depends on how carried away I get with chatter here. So, before I get too far into chattering, I have information that I thought about not sharing because I'm greedy and I want to order my yarn before y'all can. But I'll be nice. I'm going to share. April the 1st, Southern Skeins is releasing the pre-order for her Advent calendar. Y'all, I am so excited. She posted a picture and it is called Countdown to Christmas. This year our Advent is inspired by bright, shiny Christmas lights and jewels. Oh my God. So it is not like the cliche Christmassy colors. It is going to be all kinds of fun colors. I'm very excited about that. I've seen some of her brights and some of her kind of jewelry tone stuff. It's good. I'm excited. So April 1st, the pre-sale will open for that, and she has lots of options. You can get the sock fingering weight or the sock DK weight. There is a yarn only. There is a yarn plus goodies. So you'll probably get like some stitch markers and the big fabric calendar that you saw me with last year. You'll get one of those. It has a pocket for every day. Or you can do the yarn, goodies, and project bag, and you will get a project bag from Miss Fiber Fox to store your project in. I think there's a pattern. I'm not going to promise that. I don't know if she has a pattern lined up or not, but in years past there's been a pattern with a knit along and it's a lot of fun. So again, April 1st, I will be on her website ordering a calendar. I'm very excited for that. And I am going to ask, I'm just going to flat out ask y'all, if you will click that link down below or on my link tree through Instagram that says Southern Skeins, that's an affiliate link. And I do get a little bit back on that. It doesn't charge y'all any extra. And in fact, there's a coupon code for 15% off. And she told me that code will work for an advent calendar. You can have 15% off your advent calendar just by clicking that link and putting in Mad Cow Mandi. I can't use it, but you can. So if y'all would, just click the link, go check it out, see if it's something that you'd be interested in. I love her calendars. I think they're great. And I also think they're one of the more affordable ones out there because advent calendars are expensive. They take a lot of time and a lot of work for dyers to make. Yarn isn't cheap either, and it's a lot of yarn. We're talking 24 minis at 20 grams each. And you can add on a full 100-gram skein for Christmas Day. Like, that's a lot of yarn. So set your alarms, April the 1st, go buy you an advent calendar. Totally worth it, okay? That's my shameless plug there. I'm done. We can continue on with the actual chatter. So, let's see. Saturday, this coming Saturday, is Smudge's birthday. Smudge is our oldest kitty cat. He will be turning 10. I can't believe it. He's going to be 10. And then on Monday, Luna turns 8. Oh my God. When did he get to be 10 years old? That is crazy. So, I don't know if I'll do anything for the kitty cats or not. They don't get as excited as Pepper when you sing happy birthday and give them a treat. So, we'll see. And Smudge is the reason that we're having to cat-proof our cabinets. I told you that I'd share that with you this week. Life happened and we didn't get to. We bought they're called tin soldiers, like TIN soldiers. I don't know which, other than name brand, I don't know what you call them. They're little metal prongs, I guess, that stick off the cabinet door, and then you'll have a screw coming down from the top of the cabinet that it will catch on, so then you have to press the metal down in order to open the door. We haven't installed them yet. They did come in. We just have to actually get in there with the drill and install them because he is slamming the cabinet doors. I tried to get footage of him doing that the other day and he's too fast. That cat is so high strung. He is just here and gone in less than half a second. You can't catch him. So yeah, we're just tired of him slamming all the doors. He will come in here to the kitchen and slam cabinet doors. We'll yell at him, and then the next thing you hear is cabinet doors slamming in the bathroom. So we're tired. We finally had enough. We're going to kitty cat proof all the lower cabinets. Working on that. But our week kind of got away from us because I killed the oven. I used it. Y'all, I cook every day. I use that oven almost every day, sometimes multiple times a day. Last Friday, I turned it on for the 3rd time that day. And it did not make it to preheat. It started sparking and flickering, and there was a small fire. I mean, big oven, little fire. It wasn't that big of a deal, but it was a little frightening. Little fire happened, and our element melted. So I have an electric oven. The bottom element, it's like right in one of the turns of it, is melted. That's what it looks like. So, I had no oven. I don't know what to do without an oven. My husband went online, he found a new element, and it arrived today. So we'll probably be installing that tonight. But I needed something to get me over, 4, 5, 6 days? 6 days without an oven? We went and bought one of the Ninja Foodie flip up things. So it's a little toaster oven that flips upright to get out of your counter space. problem is, I don't know whose cabinets those things are fitting under, because our cabinets, the uppers, hang so low that you can't flip it up. I rearranged all the countertops in our kitchen when we bought it on Saturday. I think we bought it Saturday night. I rearranged all the all the countertops, and I was not happy with it. So 2 days later, I rearranged it all again. My husband was at work, he came home, and the microwave moved. Y'all, that microwave has been in the same spot since the invention of the microwave. I moved it. So it's in a different spot, really threw him off, because again, this was his grandmother's house. The microwave has always been in the same spot. Nobody ever really thought about it. We just put our microwave back where she had her microwave, and yeah, I moved it. So now we have like our wall oven, our little toaster oven, and then the refrigerator, just kind of boom, boom, boom right there, and then the microwave. So yeah, it's been interesting. I've been trying to learn how to cook with a toaster oven, and it is also an air fryer, so why not play with that while I'm at it? Made some chicken wings, which were pretty good. Like, the flavor was good. It was one of their recipes that came with the toaster oven. They weren't as crispy as we expected them to be, but it was good. So that's kind of what all's been happening here, and I don't know, it's just kind of, it feels chaotic because we don't have an oven, and the cat's still slamming doors, and I keep moving things that haven't moved in decades. Just a little odd around here right now. But it is nice that it's Thursday. I get to sit down and chat with y'all, and a little bit of normalcy. Yeah, a little bit of normalcy in an odd week. So it's been nice, and I will talk to y'all again next week. Bye.